been over some time. But in 1946, everything was still strictly rationed. And that meant, if you hadn't got the coupons in your ration book, you couldn't buy the things you wanted, however much money you had.
Honestly, you'd never think we'd won the war. Fancy still having to worry about ration books. And look at this. I really would have thought things would have been better by now.
Oh, they're going to get worse before they get better, you mark my words.
Well, it's all the government's fault, I reckon. I bet if we still had Mr. Churchill running the country, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you think yourself lucky you live in the country. Townsfolk don't get half the little extras we get out here. Oh, and by the way, I got my deliveries coming tonight. There'll probably be some oranges. I dare say you lads will want some.
Yes, please. Wizard, great.
We'll just put some aside for us, Wilf. We'll collect them later.
Oh, no, I can't do that. You know, it's first come, first served.
Hello, Mr. Whitehead. I've got your stuff for you.
Very good. Bring it in and dump it. I'll sort it out later.
Right, sir.
Just a minute, lad.
Yes?
You've got oranges?
Aye, but I don't suppose Mr. Whitehead will be selling them till tomorrow.
You're right.
I was only asking. We don't want all the bother of coming down here and queuing up for nothing tomorrow, you know. You got anything else special on?
Careless talk costs lives, you know. I mean, after all, you might be a spy.
Spy?
Aye, for this black market gang that's going around robbing shops. It's a nasty business. I'll get your stuff, Mr. Whitehead.
What's this about black market, Mr. Whitehead?
Nothing for you to trouble about, son. It's just a gang going around Yorkshire, robbing small shops like mine. They wait until the deliveries arrive and then break in and empty the shop. They sell it then, off ration at high prices.
Oh, I don't know what the country's coming to.
Oh, come on, Edith. I want to get clothes soon.
The black market. Oh, aye. In all times of hardship, greedy people can always find a way to get more than their fair share. And one never knew when these villains would strike, making a huge profit from stealing rationed goods and then selling them off the ration to anyone who would pay their very high prices. The seemingly innocent bystander, showing interest in food deliveries, might easily be the member of such a gang, waiting an opportunity to attack. However, you can't suspect everyone, can you?
It's lovely, Benjamin.
I've got one for each of the lads, look.
I'm sure they'll be delighted.
We're back, Mrs. Flaxton.
Oh, good.
A sweet ration, too. I've got some pudding fat cakes, Benjamin. Want one?
Oh, yes, please. I've got a present for you, too, look.
Signet rings. Mine's got my initial on it. So's mine.
I made it from perspex of a crashed plane.
I wonder whether it's a German one or a British one. German, I'll bet.
I'll put the ration books back in the drawer, Mrs. Flaxton.
Thank you, Edith.
I've got something for you, too, Edith. Remember, you wanted a new one.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, I can find it in the market, look.
A new milk pan. Lovely. Oh, it's a good one, too. Pre-war quality. Now your utility muck. Oh, I bet it fell off the back of a lorry.
Looks all right to me. It's not dented.
Oh, it's not dented. It's a brand new pan. I've not bought it if it had been dented.
But I thought you said it's fallen off the back of a lorry. Did you mean it that way?
I'm closed. I said I'm closed. You'll have to come back in the morning. What do you want? I said, what do you want?
Mr. Whitehead, I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but we've had a gas leak reported in the village, and we're trying to trace it. Would you mind if I came in to test your gas pressure? It won't take a moment, I assure you, sir.
All right, wait a minute. I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Oh, indeed you can't, sir. Is the meter in the cellar?
This way. You read about such goings-on. You've got to open the door. You couldn't let in a gang of wide boys.
Indeed you could, sir.
Only yesterday I had a police sergeant warn me.
What a pity you didn't listen, you silly old fool. Right, get it round the back. Everything all right? It's like taking gobstoppers from a babby.
You two better get off home before I have your mother on my trail.
Well, we'll see you in the morning then.
You have to be early. I've got a lot to do tomorrow.
We'll be there.
See you in the morning then.
Bye. Same to you, friend. Bye. Come on, we better get there. No. Where are you going?
Right, let's hump this one.
What do you think you're doing? There's that gas pan again. What? Oh, nothing. I saw it earlier. What are we standing there like this for? We're queuing. What for? Oranges. That's not until the morning. I know, but we'll be first in the queue. You idiot.
That's all right. It's only kids. Come on.
Why don't they go away then? Alf, get rid of them.
What for? They're only kids. They'll go away in a minute.
Get rid of them.
All right, I suppose so. What do you want?
Nothing.
Then clear off, quick.
We want to apologise to Mr. Whitehead for banging on his door.
I'll tell him.
Is he there?
What?
Mr. Whitehead?
No, he's not here.
Not here?
No, he's gone. He's gone down to the police station while we mend his gas leak.
Gas leak? I can't smell any gas.
That's because we've mended it. Now clear off, you two. It's very dangerous round here. There could be an explosion.
An explosion?
Yes, from the gas. Now hop it.
But I thought you mended it.
From the fumes, the fumes. They're highly explosive. Now clear off.
But we only want
I'll tell him now. You two get off home. Go on.
Oh, blimey. Come on, Nickers, let's go. Not that way. There's something funny going on. Sure, let's have a look. Don't you think we ought to be getting back? I mean, what could be wrong? What are you looking for? Hey, Nickers, look at this. Now, why do you suppose it's a gas van full of groceries? Blimey, so it is. You don't suppose? It certainly looks funny. Now do you think we ought to investigate? You investigate, mate. I'm right behind you. Nickers, there is something funny going on. I think we ought to get someone. So do I. Shall we run for it? No, not both of us. You go and find Benjamin. He'll know what to do. I'll stay here so that if they go, at least we'll know which way they've gone. Right. Will you be okay? Of course I will. Go on.
Did you have to put the tins all in one box? It's as heavy as lead. It was the only one I could find. Well, mate, we've done it again. That's how much noise you fool. Get in the trunk.
Now, son, you're sure you've got that number right?
Yeah. YXF 57. I made sure before I left.
And it had Carliston and District Gas Company written on the side?
Yeah. But Benjamin, where is Mathew?
I don't know, lad. I don't know.
Well, there's no sign of him, so it looks very much as though the gang took him with them.
But why? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, why didn't they tie him up and leave him like they did to Mr. Whitehead?
Mr. Sweet, I don't want to sound alarmist, but the sooner he's found, the better. He may be in danger.
Look, why don't we do something?
What do you suggest?
Well, we could at least be out there looking for Mathew.
Mr. Sweet, Yorkshire is the largest county in England. It covers something like 6,090 square miles. It stretches from the North Sea on one side to about 10 miles short of the Irish Sea on the other. Which way do you think we ought to go?
Well, it can't be that far away yet.
No, lad. They'll be spotted. Until then, we wait.
Sir?
Yes, what is it?
Message, sir. I took it down from the car radio.
Well, what's happened? Is Mathew all right?
I think so, so far. He's a bright lad, that. He's left us a trail.
A trail?
Aye, lad, come with me. I'll explain in the car.
Get the stuff into this truck. Come on, we haven't got all day. Come on. Right, it's all clear. Let's get to it. Right, Les. Go and check the road, see that it's clear. Right. What's gone wrong?
There's a trail. We've left a trail.
A trail?
It's like a flipping paper chase out there.
Look! Well, don't just stand there. Do something.
How can this have happened?
I don't know. But if ever I find out... Arthur, come here. Now, listen, we're wasting our time. The police have probably picked up this trail by now, so let's get out of here.
Right.
Now, listen, we won't go our usual route. We'll go down that road. Now, we come to a bridge, and about a mile beyond that, we come to the crossroads, right? Now, once we get there, we're in the clear.
Anything following us, they'll lose us.
Right. And they won't know what kind of vehicle we're in, will they? Once we get to the crossroads, we can disappear. Come on. Arthur, you ride in the back. See this doesn't happen again. Come on, hurry up. Get a move on. Get in. Right, let's go.
You found anything?
I've got one. It's this road.
Good. Good lad. Come on then. The left-hand fork.
There's tins all over the road.
Good. We can't be far behind now. Your lad's trail's getting more expensive.
Fancy red salmon? What now?
Obviously, they've changed vehicles.
We don't look for it anymore.
Well, what's happened to Mathew then?
The chances are they've still got your young friend.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, nothing past us coming in the opposite direction, and they haven't been gone long because the engine's still warm.
Now, if they haven't reached the crossroads at
Packford, we've got them.
what if they have?
We've lost them for good.
Well, what's the matter now?
I don't know.
Well, can you fix it? Can you do something? We've only got a mile to go, then we're in the clear.
I don't know. Give us a chance.
No, be quick about it, will you? The cops are probably right behind us.
You go turn it over.
Do you want any help? Go, get back in there.
No good, no good.
Now, do something! Will you do something?
I'm doing the best I can. Wait a minute.
Well, what is
What's
it?
this?
Have you found something? Can you fix it?
Well, I'll be.
Well, what is it, man? What is it?
The petrol cap, it's gone.
So what?
It was there before, that's what.
You mean we've run out of petrol?
We've been sabotaged, mate. Well and truly. Somebody's put sugar in the petrol tank. How should I know how it happened? All I know is this truck's finished. Kaput. Immovable.
You mean you can't start it at all?
What, with sugar in the system? Not a dicky bird.
Right, let's leave everything. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. We wouldn't get very far on foot, would we, with this stuff here? They're bound to link it with us, aren't they? 3 blokes wandering around the countryside.
What are we going to do then?
Yeah, I've got an idea it might work. I'm up for that stuff in there with just 3 ordinary blokes in a broken-down truck. Well, there's nothing illegal in that, is there?
What about the stuff then?
Well, that's easy, isn't it? We dump it.
Here, I'll lay down with this one.
Hey, wait a minute! Hold it!
I hereby arrest you.
Never mind about all that. Where's Mathew?
Warn you. Anything you
Hey,
say.
wait down that boy!
What boy? I don't know anything about any boy.
Mathew! Mathew!
You mean you saw nothing of the boy?
No, honest.
But it must have been Mathew who left the trail.
The trail? I mean, he must have been hiding in the truck all the time.
Hey, it must have been in there, put sugar in my petrol tank.
Is he nowhere around?
Nowhere.
But he couldn't have been hiding in the truck. There was nowhere to hide.
Unless...
What?
There's only one place the lad could hide on that truck.
Oh, come on, where?
A tea chest.
That lad's drowned.
Who's down there? Benjamin! What's he doing? He's looking. The only trouble was, they went and transferred me to another van, along with everything else. And then to cap it up, they went to put something heavy on the lid, and I couldn't get out.
You did in the end, though, didn't you?
Yes. Fortunately, they all went off to try to get rid of the things I'd thrown out of the back of the van. So while they were away, I quickly put some potatoes in the tea chest and some sugar in the petrol tank, and I knew they wouldn't get far then.
Well, what happened then?
I hid until they'd driven off, then I ran back to the main road, and this man came along in his car. So I stopped him and asked him to take me to the nearest police station. And he did, and that's where we were on our way there when we found you, splashing about in the river.
Looking for you.
Poor Benjamin, what you need is some hot lemon with a drop of whiskey.
I've got any lemons.
Well, would an orange do?
Good boy. But where on earth did you find it?
Well, let's just say it fell off the back of a lorry.
Poor old Benjamin always seems to be the one to suffer. But in between sneezes, he's still proud to think that one gang of thugs ready to make profit from the hardships of decent folk will operate no more, thanks to the Flaxton boys.